Đúng, nó sẽ super dog. What's up, dog? Super dog. We're at TheMeetLA's meet at an undisclosed location, and dude, Brandon blew it out the water again. The space that he found is super nice. All the cars that he curated today, super top notch. So we're gonna go walk around and we're gonna talk about some of the cars here. So here we have Jonathan. He brought his beautiful black CRX here, and I'm gonna let him kind of give us the details on what he brought out today.
What's up, everybody? It's a 91 Honda CRX USDM. There's a lot of conversions on it. I've got a whole JDM front end, the hood, the bumpers, the lights, all that. I've got EDM headlights, glass headlights that adjust.
Oh, man, that's sick. Oh, they adjust too?
Yes, they do adjust. They do adjust. Got the little the parking pole on the side. We've got the folding mirrors. We've got movement MFX. We also have NSX calipers that are the brake system with the rotors are spoon. This is kind of like a JDM / EDM seats that I have custom made in Japan. If anybody's interested, just DM me. Moving steering wheel. I have full glass top. And then this is, like I said, it's a 91. So a lot of people don't see this very often. So since the 91s, they had the seat belts on the doors. So I moved them back to the back like the SIRs or the 88s. I should have had an 80, but I decided 91, might as well. But what I got underneath the hood is we've got a B16B Civic Type R. I'm using the Hush Performance kit. Amazing kit to do the hydro conversion. I installed power steering. It's got the AC. We got a whole front EDM front end in order for me to get my glass headlights in and the motors to work properly.
And I love the pull on plug.
Yes, we got the Digi Dizzy.
Yep.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. That works really well. Highly recommended.
Dope, man. What, you're gonna be at our event on October. Appreciate you for making that commitment, but we'll touch more in detail with you when we get you to the shop.
All right. Mugen _CRX. Nice seeing everybody.
Let's go. All right, guys, I'm here with Marvin. He brought out this sick Skyline. I know nothing about the car, so I'm gonna let my man go ahead and talk about this car for a little bit.
No, man, I own a 1972 Nissan short nose. It's actually, it's a Skyline, but it's a short nose. It's only like 2 out here in California.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So was this a car that you always wanted to get? Was this something you were looking for, or you saw it pop up and you're like, I have to have that car?
Actually, I'm into 2010s.
Oh,
I wanted to get a Bluebird.
Yeah.
And I was in the process of buying a Bluebird, and then you just came up out of nowhere like, hey, I'm selling my car. You want it? Come and get it. And that's where I ended up picking it up.
Dude. And was it in this condition when you bought it?
No, it was not. I did a couple of things to it. Give my own touch to it.
Yeah. As far as paint and stuff, was it like?
It was ready to paint it. I just did sat in somebody's backyard for about 3 years.
Oh, really?
So it needed some love, wheels. I did that couple of things to the motor, which will be custom headers, some 40s Makulis.
Into the stock engine?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Awesome. Is the car registered?
Yes, it is.
In California?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Did you go through that process, or was it already?
I was ready through the process, which is actually easy to do it. Yes.
It is a unicorn, guys.
Yeah,
I don't know about you.
Yeah, just because it's 72, so it's easier to do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's true.
Just straight paperwork.
And what kind of wheels are you rocking?
I got some Watanabe's.
Watanabe's?
I got 58 in the front, 9.5 in the back.
Yeah, the car looks amazing. I would love to have you at our shop, maybe do a feature on the car,
For sure.
get more into detail. But Marvin, I appreciate your time. What's up, guys? We're here with Brian from Top Rank. I don't know much about Nissans, but I know this thing is a beast. So, Brian, if you can tell us what you brought, man, that'd be cool.
Yeah, this is one of my personal cars. This is the R33 Skyline GTR, 1995. Series 1. Was never a huge R33 fan. I think people like the 32 and the 34. And then I kind of started driving some that we had in inventory. And man, they grew on me fast. They're really, really great cars.
Dude,
they handle really well. They're very stable. They're good kind of everyday car, perfect for stuff like this. So did a few little things to kind of make it my own. Did the TE37s.
Looks great, looks great.
On Advans. And then the Gretty side skirts. For me, I like that kind of boxier look to a car. Reminds me of the old kind of JGTC race cars. So did the Gretty lips on there, some Nismo garnishes here and there and stuff. Under the hood, still pretty much completely stock, but
dude,
it's a good cruiser just the way it is. So I wanted to model it after kind of like the JGTC look, or you know, like the like Lamar R33 GTR.
Yeah.
And the closest you can kind of get to that is this really boxy side skirt. So you can buy the Nismo side skirts, which are much more thinner and pushed in, or the Gretty ones, which really give it that super aggressive side profile.
So is the front lip Gretty too?
No, so the front lip is stock.
It's stock,
and the front bumper is stock, so it's just like a Nismo style front bumper.
Okay.
Which was an option you could order with the car.
It flows nice with the Gretty skirt.
It does.
And what about the rear?
So the rear spats are N1, so they're Nissan Nismo spats. And when I got the car originally, it had these spats on that are super hard to find.
Dude,
and it had that front lip, but nothing in the middle. So the Gretty side skirt really helped box it out.
Awesome.
And then to kind of bring those together, I added these. Which don't really serve a purpose in the US, but in Japan you need them for what's called shocken, so your registration. Japan doesn't allow your wheel to poke out at all.
Oh, really?
So you have to put like a little over fender on there for it. But it looks actually really cool.
No,
so
I like
it's a cool little styling thing. And then I got Rainick equal length downpipe and an ARC titanium exhaust. That's it.
And you do a lot. Like you've been doing this for how long now?
Oh man, maybe it's like 12 or 13 years.
I remember you guys being in like
before Top Rank. It was International Vehicle Importers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's Sean and I. Yeah.
Dude, this thing looks amazing.
Thank you.
And was it hard to like get it registered and stuff like that? So you guys do that?
Yeah, we do.
At Top Rank, right?
Yeah. So to register the cars in California is a separate process. If you're going to register the car for use on the road here, you go through what's called CARB compliance with the California Air Resource Board. And if you buy the car from us, we facilitate that whole process on your behalf. You just pay whatever the state lab charges.
Awesome. Yeah. So if you guys ever need a JDM right-hand drive, any car, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Hit up Ryan from Top Rank. He'll take care of you. He knows the process. So yeah, we appreciate your time, man.
Awesome, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're here with Roger. He brought his, what is this, EG Civic?
Yeah, 94 Honda Civic.
94 Honda Civic. You guys already knew that. I was just messing with you. Hey, but can you tell us what you brought and like a little more in detail?
I'm currently running a B18 C5. It's completely stock with the supercharger. Just has a bunch of bolt-ons.
What kind of supercharger is this?
It's a Vortec.
Vortec?
Yeah.
The header, like that's a crazy different header.
DTR header.
Okay.
It's the new style. It's really good.
Yeah?
Really good.
So it's all stock, so it's really reliable?
So reliable right now.
Reliable, yeah.
Yeah. Better than the previous motor that I had in it.
And I've seen you track the car too. So you actually tracked this?
Yeah.
Was it with this
particular
engine?
No, it was with another motor.
It was a different engine.
Yeah, so it was a built GSR that I was running on it before.
Hey, but the fact that you tracked this and the car looks like a show car, it's crazy.
It's not a show car. You know,
yeah, but to me, it looks like a show car. That's how clean it is. But this guy drives it and he tracks it.
Yep.
But okay, so what about the outside?
Outside
the
is
hood, the front end.
It's a more perfume front bumper.
Okay.
The front lip, and then I'm also running the skirts, the brakes. So it's an endless big brake kit. So it's more perfume. I guess collabed with them.
Yeah.
And then more perfume mirrors, wing.
So you pretty much got everything from Mo Perfume.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
That's so sick. I love the green off the green TEs too.
Yeah.
I love the way that looks. And the carbon pieces, man, damn. What about the seats and the interior and suspension and all that other good stuff?
Suspension, I'm running BC Racing.
BC Racing, okay.
Yeah, BC Racing, and everything is pretty much PCI with the suspension.
And what about the wheel and tire setup? What do you got there?
15x8s, 35 offset, T37s, racing green, Xena Falcon tires.
225.
225, 45. Yeah. And it's all the way around.
That's the Honda Track Boy spec right there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of seats, Recaro? What kind of Recaros are those?
Recaro SR4s.
SR4s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super sick. Well, yeah, man. Hey, I know a lot of people seen this car. I love it. You know, a lot of people love it. So we appreciate your time, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thanks, Roger. Yep. We have a great looking NSX back here, and the owner is Anthony. Can you tell us a little bit about what you brought?
So yeah, this is a 2001 NA2 NSX, fully modded. Almost the full kit is a Marga Hills body kit.
Okay.
And this is a Route KS GT hood, Voltex wing. That's actually a dry carbon Targa roof panel.
Oh, sick.
Has a Studio RSR roll cage.
Are you static or are you on bags?
So it has a cup kit on it.
Cup kit.
Yeah.
There you
so
go.
I'm able to come, get up in these,
get up.
these
Nice,
little parking lots.
nice.
But yeah, because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't be able to get in my driveway.
How long have you had the car?
Well, 7 years.
Did it come stock?
Yes,
It
pretty
came
much.
stock.
Yeah.
Was it originally silver?
So yes, I kept the original color just
Okay.
because I didn't want to have to pull the motor out and paint like the inside. I kind of wanted to keep
like
it
the
original.
engine bay or
Yeah,
whatever.
and, and then the color, you don't really see it too often. It's
it's a
Silverstone
beautiful
metallic
color.
that came out in the S2000s as well. So it came out in the year 2000.
No,
So yeah, I just wanted to keep the original color.
super, super nice. And then you got the TEs. What made you go with the T37s?
Bro, I've had probably like 15 different sets of wheels on this car. This just happens to be the wheel set right now, and I had never had anything mag blue on the car.
Yeah.
And I just thought, it might
And
look
that's
good on the
that's
color.
the cool thing. Like, it's like shoes, right? When you change them, it changes the
Exactly.
whole
Dude, I
way
have
the car
had,
looks.
I seriously have had, I can't even count how many wheels I've had on it, but yeah, for sure, it's this is the look right now. I have a few other sets in my garage, but
Damn.
yeah, this.
But yeah, man, beautiful car. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
letting the
it.
people on our channel know a little bit more about the car. But I'd love to have you for a feature,
For
more
sure.
in detail. If you
sure.
have time, that'd be great.
Of course.
Appreciate you, Anthony.
Thank you.
And
man.
where
I
can they follow you?
appreciate it. My Instagram, Sinister NSX, SNISTER NSX.
All right, guys, there it is. All right, Brandon, damn, bro. Hey, you blew my mind again, dog. That's hard, dude. But we appreciate the invite, and the location's super sick. Love the cars that you brought out. Tell us about a little bit how you even got to this spot, like the location and the process of getting everybody out here. Was it hard?
It's a hard process because you want to keep the privacy of the location. Obviously, I found it through a buddy of mine. Over time, you want to make sure that this spot is exclusive for everybody. So personal invites to everybody to make sure you're getting the best quality cars out. From the OGs in the game to the newer cars. The Supras. So everything.
There was a mixture of everything, and that's what I love. And then everyone here, it wasn't crazy big. That's what I love about these meets that you've been throwing, right? I mean, eventually we're gonna get super big, but for right now, it's really intimate. You can talk to everybody. You get to put faces on the cars and stuff like that. So that's the one thing I really love about your meets, and the quality of cars too. I mean, it's super sick.
We provide an experience, man.
It is.
You want to make sure you have a great relationship with all these people in the game.
And it's important. The cars, they sit, but the relationship with the owners, the people that built the car, is like, that's where it's at. That's where you're gonna feel like special. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, but hey, again, killed it. We appreciate the invite, and yeah, man, love it.